Good morning everyone, my name is Jovic and Donde. Today we're going to report about measures of correlation. Correlation is a measure of determining the degree of relationship of two sets of variables, which is x and y. So when we say correlation, we are correlating or relating if they are if they relate with each other. So in correlation, we must have two variables or subjects that we gonna use or relate. So that's why we have two sets of variables, which is x and y. So that are called bivariate. So many teachers are interested to use correlation to determine the relationship of variables x and y on how they are related with each other, whether it is very high relationship, or moderate relationship. So many teachers use this kind of measurement, not only teacher but other people, like for example, statistician. They are correlating data as well as a researcher. But teacher are commonly use these techniques to assess their students. So in measuring correlation, we are going to use scaling or to prevent bias and judgment. So we have like high relationship or moderate relationship. For instance, a teacher wants to determine the scholastic achievements between traditional assessments and authentic. Each set of students is exposed to both traditional and authentic. Assessment to the teacher determine the relationship very high or moderate. Another teacher wants to determine the correlation between English and mathematics. So, scores of sets, whether it is very high or moderate. The meaning of correlation is simply relationship. In statistics, correlation is usually used to ask coefficient or correlation. A value of coefficient of correlation y is similar to standard deviation, that a single value represents the whole group. To tell the instance, a teacher wishes to correlate the academic achievements of students between assessments of student learning to open parentheses, close parentheses, and practice teaching. Coefficient of correlation value obtained is 0.85. It denotes high relationship. So this is if a student got high score in assessment of student learning 2. He also got high in practice teaching, and if he obtained low score in assessment of student learning, also got low score in practice teaching. Perfect positive correlation. A value of perfect positive correlation, open parenthesis plus 1, close parenthesis, seldom happens, signifies that all student performances in X and Y have the same position. All situated in a straight line, X increases as Y increases. For instance, if a student tests X, he is likely to lead in test Y. And if he is lowest in test X, he is also lowest in Y. So, this mentioned earlier, a value of perfect positive correlation have seldom happens. It signifies that all student performances in X and Y have the same position, all situated in a straight line. X is increases as Y increases. And for instances, if a student tests X, he is likely to lead in test Y if he is lowest in test X, and he is also lowest in Y. Our table, as given the example earlier when we have two variables which is English and mathematics given by 14 teacher education students. So this is the consider table 8.1 on perfect positive correlation in English, open parenthesis, X, close parenthesis, and mathematics given by 40 teacher education students. So in table 8.1, perfect positive correlation in English, open parenthesis, X, and close parenthesis, and mathematics, open parenthesis, Y, close parenthesis, taken by 40 teachers education students. So this is our table. We have 14 respondents, and we have two variables which is X and Y. So X is represented by English subject, and Y is represented by mathematics subject. So in the first student, in English got 77, and the second is 78, and the third student is 79, and so on. And Y or mathematics, first student got 72, and the second student got 73, and the third student got 74, and so on. So this is our paragraph. So we have a number of paragraph which is the number of X and number of Y. So X is represent the English subject, and Y is represent the mathematics subject. So all we're going to do is put the point in the number. So first is 77 and 72. So where we're going to put the point? So 72 and the 77, we're going to put the point here. And the 78, 73, we're going to put here. And 79 and 74 here. 80 and 75. 81 and 76. 82 and 77. 83 and 78. 84 and 79. 85 and 80. 86 and 81. 87 and 82. Straight down. And 88 and 83. So 89 and 84. Straight line. And the last one is 90 and 85. So we're going to connect to app. So this all situated in the straight line or point. So sorry. Do you understand our topic for today? So thank you for listening and goodbye.